last women's segment, because apparently the women just dominated SmackDown. So we finally get to see a little bit of a build-up of Charlotte and Rhea Ripley's Mania match, because Charlotte had a little mini interview with Michael Cole that was pre-taped. It seemed obvious. But this wasn't the direction that I was hoping that they would go in, because basically Charlotte they talk about the history between the two and how they had a Mania match 3 years ago, which was during the Thunderdome era. And Charlotte says that Ripley is not on her level, that it's going to take more than 3 years to be on her level. I don't think that Rhea even said that she was on the same level, so that just seemed like kind of like an egocentric comment to make.
But it's like a baby face. It seemed like a very forced baby face type of thing to say.
Yeah, it just
because she's not used to it.
Well, yeah, because Rhea didn't even say that, so it just felt kind of random. And she says that 3 years ago, she didn't put Rhea in her place, which is something that Rhea said. She said that she taught her a lesson, but with this match at Mania is when she will be putting her in her place. And for this to be the first, I don't know, moment of them kind of addressing the fact that they're going to be facing each other at Mania, I feel like it's okay, whatever. But I'm hoping that we get a little bit more substance to it in the exact same way that we wanted it for Cody and Roman. I'm hoping that we kind of get a moment for them similar to Cody and Heyman. Because as of right now, I don't know why anyone would care about this match. It's exactly what they were fearing about Cody winning the Rumble and going to Mania to face Roman. They were worried that it was just going to be a forced thing because you just want Cody to win the Rumble. You just want him to win the championships. People aren't going to care because right now they're caring about Sami. No, they did a great job to make sure that, like we've said, the stories are running parallel to each other. So people are interested in both. But right now, I don't see why you would be interested in Charlotte or Rhea.
I'm only interested in Rhea Ripley winning the title. I just have no other interest other than watching this match happen. Mm-hmm. Maybe a promo or two here and there where they have a nice back and forth and, shoot some daggers at each other with the words. Mm-hmm. I would like to see some of those, type of oh shit type of comments happen. But other than that, there's better shit going on. I can't believe I'm saying this about WWE, that there's better shit going on. When was the last time you said that genuinely?
Well, and I get they're on different shows, and Charlotte's still freshly returning and being a baby face, which is obviously not natural for her. So I get that, like, they're not going to have concrete storyline concepts for them because they can't interact on a weekly basis at this point. But I hope that they think of something better than just like, oh, I'm the seasoned vet, I'm the best in this division, I'm a champion, I'm going to go against Rhea, who's like the young gun, the up and comer, the green. Like, it's just like, that's so like, no one cares, like no one. You're not, it's not like if it was a legend like Lita or Trish or something, that they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to take on like the hottest new one that's like really young and fresh in her career. That would make more sense and you could get behind that more. But this is just kind of like, okay, like it's exactly what we didn't like about Austin Theory and his original thing. It was just like, I'm 24 and I'm the youngest this and I'm the youngest this. And it's just like, it gets old,
It does. It gets stale.
Yeah. And I think, they need to think of something better for them going forward, because I want to be invested in that match because I think it could be really good.
It's going to be really good. That's why I'm just waiting.
That's why I said
what they do.
This first moment is whatever. I just hope that from that they build something better that's more interesting to go off of.
People forget the first episode of The Office was one of the worst episodes ever. So
yeah.
Let it play out.
So let's go to